guys, welcome to this Ready Set Crypto video. So today I'm going to be covering some small and mid-cap cryptos which I think have a decent shot at breaking into the top 100, the top 50, breaking $1 billion market cap down the road. Understand, as we discussed in our video yesterday, that you should mitigate risk with a well-diversified portfolio. One of the best ways to diversify a portfolio is by risk evaluation. So for example, 50% of your portfolio in low risk. I know, this is crypto. There's nothing really low risk here. But in the context of crypto, these are low risk coins. The big guys with nice market caps that are your bread and butter. Then maybe another 40% of your portfolio is in the coins that are in the top 100, but they have room to grow. And lastly, we allocate something like 10% of our portfolio to small and medium caps that maybe they're new, maybe they're hot off their ICO and they're relatively under the radar for now, but in a week, in a month, they'll be, the flavor of the week, the coin that everyone's talking about. So that's a tremendous opportunity for you to get in before the herd arrives and skyrockets the price. It's a decent strategy so long as you can find some winners. But there you go. That's the 10,000 Bitcoin question. What coins are going to be winners? We think we found some that might qualify for that. But obviously, not every coin on this list is going to have, a moon mission. Some will fade into obscurity. It's our duty to be frank with you about this because this video is entertainment. It's not financial advice. It's up to you to do the research, to understand the white paper. And if a coin meets your criteria, that's when you invest. Don't go out there and immediately invest in every coin on here and then get mad at us while you're not an overnight millionaire or you lost money. All we're doing in this video is giving you a couple coins we think you should check out because we think they're undervalued. And we'll give you a couple reasons why we found them compelling. Again, these are highly risky assets. So you need to do your due diligence. You need to research. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's dive right into it. First coin we're going to look at is PayFair, which is a system that allows individuals to trade using a decentralized escrow service. For example, if person A wants to sell their in-game currency for Ethereum and person B wants to buy that in-game currency for the Ethereum, they can use PayFair to be assured that neither party can scam the other. They're also working on a system to directly convert between fiat and PFR, the PayFair token. Essentially, it allows for decentralized trading between multiple parties. What's great about this project is it allows coin to fiat directly, which is very useful. It's got an active dev team. It's got a low market cap of 17 million. There's big updates coming this week, and it's already being implemented for other exchanges. Quite simply, it's trying to replace local Bitcoins, which I think is pretty great because I've seen some really terrible deals on there. Unfortunately, it's only on Etherdelta at the moment, which is my least favorite exchange. But Etherdelta makes millionaires because it's often the first to host coins, which go on to do 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. So if you can get over the learning curve, it's really not that hard. You can get in well before the masses show up and make some serious money. Okay, so the next one is kind of cheating, but the market cap hasn't been listed on CoinMarketCap yet. So it's not really on enough people's radar just yet, but once it gets listed, it's going to skyrocket, I'm sure. So AppCoins is a newly listed open and distributed protocol. Their vision is that the AppCoin tokens are the new native currency of the app economy that ensures trust without intermediaries. AppCoins is an open and distributed protocol for app stores. It proposes to move to the blockchain 3 of the most critical flows of app stores: advertising, in-app purchases, and developers' approval. So for example, what can the AppCoins be used for? The AppCoin tokens can be used to obtain services on any app store that supports the AppCoins protocol as a way to reward users. For example, developers can invest on advertising to promote their apps. Users can be rewarded with AppCoins by installing and using a sponsored app. Developers can sell their app for AppCoins, and users can buy digital goods using in-app billing. We're still a little bit skeptical if this can break the monopoly of the big app stores out there. But this is something that people are certainly excited for because it's kind of a breath of fresh air in an ecosystem which really hasn't been shook up for a while. So the next one we were looking at is AudioCoin, and it's one of those under the radar projects that at first glance you might miss the value of the project. So the purpose of the AudioCoin is for new ways of buying, transacting, and consuming of music content. So one of the most compelling things about AudioCoin is that it's moving away from its current blockchain platform and integrating with the Blockpool blockchain. That's kind of a big deal because Blockpool is based on Arc, which is one of the most robust platforms in the blockchain community. We really like the idea that this gives freedom to the consumers and allows them to pay and show appreciation for their favorite artists by paying them basically directly. And we've seen a circulating rumor that they're days away from announcing a partnership with one of the largest music studio and equipment sales companies in the world. So it's kind of exciting. So another cool coin that we've been looking at is NAS, or Nebulas. It's a decentralized platform which provides the search framework for all blockchains. So Nebulas will reduce, if not completely eliminate, the need for forks, and will bring the capability of search to the blockchain platforms, sort of like a Google for blockchain. So this one is pretty interesting for sure, and I think there is going to be some serious movement on this one, so definitely I would check this one out. One of our favorites on this list is 4, which is a new privacy cryptocurrency that was forked from Pivx. 4 uses Proof of Stake 3.0 and masternodes to secure its network. To run a masternode, you need at least 10,000 PHR, which is the 4 coin. Currently, running a 4 masternode returns about 16 PHR daily, or just under 500 PHR monthly. At current prices, that's around $2,000 monthly. If you cannot afford a masternode, you can still stake your coins, which will still get you a nice return, and the higher the amount of stake, the higher your returns. Among the top privacy coins, Pivx represents the best pairing of privacy and usability in our opinion. It's fast and has low fees, and its zero coin technology lets you hide the sender and recipient. So 4 being a fork of Pivx means that it's retaining a lot of those features. And what's also awesome is that it's building on top of that foundation in new and interesting ways. Probably the most interesting proposed feature we saw is anonymized decentralized apps, or ADApps. Nav is building this too, so we'll see who can be first to market. And I'm really interested to see how this project turns out. Another one of the most interesting new coins we found is Newmark, which is the coin used by Newfund. Newfund's vision is to invite everyone to join the bootstrapping of a new two-sided marketplace and create an investment ecosystem, and to once and for all democratize innovation and creation. Newfund is a community-owned fundraising platform. It acts as a bridge between the investment world and the blockchain space. Newfund is a fundraising platform for startups and existing businesses. They will be able to present their projects in the platform for which they will want to receive venture capital. When accepted on the platform, an ETO, or equity token offering, sort of like an ICO, takes place and users can decide to invest in it or not. Newmark is an ERC20 token based on the Ethereum blockchain. It will allow users to invest in the listed companies in the platform and benefit as shareholders. Furthermore, it gives users the right to platform fees, the fee charged to the companies for the ETO, and rights to participate in the platform portfolio. So I think this is a really cool idea, and I'm really excited to see how they can build it out. I think they're doing a great job so far. So next up we have iGang, which is using the AIX token, and it aims to automate the insurance industry through the Internet of Things, IoT. Quite simply, they're trying to disrupt insurance with crowdsourced info to assess risk. Insurance claims can be verified and paid automatically. I think insurance is another industry that is ripe for disruption, and I'm really interested to see how this project can start to facilitate that. So the next coin is MetaShares, or MDS. It's an Ethereum-based decentralized open course mutual aid and insurance marketplace, the world's first ever. Anyone can join the mutual aid scheme, and anyone can be a mutual aid insurer and profit from it as an insurer. They claim that insurance products of the future will rely on mutual aid smart contracts, with the ultimate goal to reduce operational costs of insurance to close to zero. Now, medical insurance, especially in the United States, is a huge animal, and so I'm really interested to see how this can develop and maybe change the paradigm. They're Chinese based, so we'll see how they get off the ground in China and start to branch out around the world. So next up we have Nulls. Nulls aims to offer an enterprise blockchain application solution to a wide range of companies and businesses. To differentiate themselves from their competition, Nulls allocates its users the ability to customize modules to suit the developer's needs, which promotes innovation and does not constrain the possibilities of what can potentially be built. Nulls claims it will simplify and speed up development by offering a simple programmable environment that caters to the less experienced developer, while facilitating extendability for the more experienced individual. In doing so, Nulls aims to solidify its standing as an emerging blockchain platform within the Chinese crypto community. As of today, Nulls has completed the bottom layer for its testnet and plans to release the full product in 2018. This is a really interesting coin and I think pairs nicely with our next choice. So the last one on our list is Lambda, ticker TAO. It's building a set of development tools intended to ease the process of creating new blockchains. Now, the goal is to reduce the time to develop and deploy new blockchain technologies. Initially, Lambda's development suite will be limited to the Ethereum blockchain, but their plan is to be blockchain agnostic, allowing users to build on top of whichever blockchain they wish. The TAO token is an agnostic utility token, essentially a native digital currency supported by all private blockchains built within Lambda, thus easing communication by eliminating the need to create independent relationships with each individual blockchain. Lambda's development tools, if successful, can greatly assist in the widespread adoption of blockchain technology. We expect considerable growth from Lambda as it gathers more awareness and hits larger exchanges. However, it could take some time to see growth due to lack of public knowledge. So guys, that was a quick list of some small and medium cap currencies we're currently looking at. If you enjoyed the list, please let us know below. And if there's another coin you think we should be looking at, please also let us know in the comments below. So guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button so you can continue to see high quality crypto analysis. And don't forget to hit the bell next to the subscribe button to be notified when we put out new videos. Additionally, check out the description for a link to our daily newsletter. And pretty soon here, we're going to be offering a paid advisory newsletter, which will give you insight to the private collection of coins that we're looking at, some things we're watching, and many more premium features for our paid subscribers. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.